Good morning, guys, and actually no, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 18, right? I think it's 18. So I'm making a huge mess over here. I have chocolate in here. It's kind of warm in my house, so as soon as I dip the pretzels, they are, I don't want to say they're melting, but they're just not holding up right now. So I have to keep stopping every so often to put the pretzels in the freezer. I used to have a really awesome way of doing this, but I can't remember. And so now I'm just kind of winging it. So what I'm doing is I got to put more parchment paper down. I just laid some parchment paper. You can use wax paper or whatever. And then I set the pretzels on that, and then I've been putting them in the freezer. I hate that dent in the pretzels when they lay flat. It really gets on my nerves. So I've been trying to make it so that there's no dent on the side of the pretzel, but it's getting difficult. So let me show you. These are toffee bits, and then just some candy bits, and then these are just plain chocolate pretzels. Alright, so this is a little setup for my friend that works in CT. I'm making Rice Krispie treats, so I'm going to throw some Rice Krispie treats in there, and then I also made, and I need to go to the store and get more chocolate. I used to have the coolest little tins that held really small, like cupcake, here, let me just show you, it'll be easier. I used to have little tins for these, and when we moved, I don't know if I lost them or if I got rid of them, but anyway. So I made these. You can probably tell these ones have little M&Ms. Those have toffee bits. And then I made more that have caramel in them. And then I did one that has marshmallows. I don't know why I did that. It is so warm outside right now. I have the air on in the house. I'm not baking, so it's not getting like super hot in here, but it's just enough to be annoying. So I have to make these Rice Krispie treats, and then I've got 4 million dishes to do because no one did them last night. And then I'm going to do something with this. I got to take a shower. I didn't use the Graveyard Girl palette yesterday. I should have. I wanted to, but I can't get away from that Huda palette. So today I'm going to use a Graveyard Girl. Maybe. Did I show you guys my plate? I think it's just adorable. I love Charlie Brown. I missed the cartoons this year. My husband said that they were on, there's some channel or an app, channel app, I don't know. We have a Roku, you know, so you can decide what channels you want on your Roku. So one of them is playing the Christmas cartoons and movies, so I gotta turn this down. I'm gonna start to edit now. I was going to do dishes, but I'm gonna prioritize. There are 3 other people in the house that can do these dishes. I want to edit my video. So I just made all that stuff, cleaned up my mess, cleaned up the table, and now I'm gonna edit. See, look at the table. Everything is cleared off. And then there's that, which if I have time after I edit and after I take a shower and after I do my face, then I will do the dishes. Until then, I'm not doing the dishes. I'm making myself a one of those veggie burgers that I like. They taste, I don't know what kind of seasoning they put on them, but it tastes like, it smells like a regular hamburger, like a hamburger that you just took off the grill. So I'm making that. And I put a little bit of this smoked salt on. So I put the cheese on, and then I put some of the smoked salt on, and then I put the veggie burger. So we'll see how that tastes. This stuff really smells like, I mean, it smells like a campfire. This stuff, I don't remember where I got this from. I want to say I got this from like a World Market store. But this stuff actually adds a very sort of outdoorsy flavor to your food, if that's what you're looking for. So anyway, so I have plans for tomorrow. My son is taking me out to lunch. I told him today, I was like, hey, we should go to lunch tomorrow. He's like, yeah. I said, we should go to the Flying Monk. He goes, all right, I haven't been there. I'd like to try it. And I said, okay. I was like, you can take me. And he goes, yeah, I'll drive. I said, no, that's not what I mean. I was like, you pay. Oh, okay. Well, I just finished editing. The vlog's only 11 minutes long, but it took me 45 minutes to edit. So now I have to go take a shower and do something with my face. And then I gotta make something for myself to eat. When I get to work, I need to go back and shut the TV off. I always need some kind of noise in the background. Is anybody else like that? You know, like if you're home by yourself, I can't stand it when it's quiet. Like, oh, you know, like too quiet. Even if I just have the TV on in the background, even if the volume is like turned down, just so that I can hear something, you know? Has anybody ever seen the movie Olympus Has Fallen and London Has Fallen? I love those movies. I am very much a horror type person. I love horror movies, but I also very much like sci-fi. I like action. I like martial arts movies. Yeah, I like all that stuff. So now I gotta hurry up. Not hurry up, but you know, I still have not done. And Zoe, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to go on my computer to send you my address. So, I mean, I still want to send you a card, but you're going to end up getting it after Christmas, which really sucks. There's nothing worse than sending out Christmas cards and people getting them after Christmas. Oh, anyway, all right, got to do something with my face. All right, my eyeballs are done, and I used the Graveyard Girl palette today. Sassy Buns is on my lid. So I used Dogman and Sassy Buns. So Dogman's up in the corner, and then there's Sassy Buns. But I like it. I did use a little bit of Raisin blush from MAC in the outer corner. Oh, you know what? I did use a third color from the Graveyard Girl palette. I just remembered it was the lighter one. I think it was called Natural Peaches. Alright, so I gotta watch this video real quick to make sure that everything is okay, and then I'm gonna upload it. I'm on my way to work, and I wanted to show you guys how warm it is today. It was much warmer than that. I came outside earlier to put something in the garbage, and I was like, holy cow. And then when I was leaving for work, I forgot how warm it was outside, and I left I put my hoodie on. Plus I have a long sleeve shirt on, but anytime the temperature goes up the way it is today, they kick the air on at work, and it's freezing. That's probably the #1 complaint I get from patients, is about how cold our hospital is. Last night at work, yes, I'm very excited. Tomorrow, I got cookies in the passenger seat, and they just started to slide. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. TJ and I are gonna go to the Flying Monk for lunch, and then we're gonna come back into town, and we are going to go to the outlet mall. Okay, so here I am at work. It is 11:22, and I don't feel quite as tired as I had the last 2 nights in a row, but I'm starting to get a headache. I had my hair up all day. I took it down about an hour ago because I started to get a headache, and I went like this and touched my hair and pushed, and I felt pain, and it's from like the bobby pins in my hair being in the same spot all day. Does that ever happen to anybody else? You get a headache from your hair? So anyway, I brought in the cookies for day shift, and they are sitting over there. And I'm worried because some of the chocolate cups that I made, I put caramel in like 2 of them. They're kind of soft. And what sucks is there is no room in the refrigerator in the employee break room. So there is another refrigerator in one of the other break rooms, so I might actually take that and go put it in the fridge so that the caramel doesn't melt everywhere. But anyway, I'm going to go because my head is hurting and my neck is hurting. I don't know what this is, muscle or a nerve or something, but I get this pain in my neck on the side. And if I push on it long enough and hard enough, it sort of like loosens up and it doesn't hurt as bad anymore. But anyway, so hopefully tonight goes by fast. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. The only thing I have to do tomorrow is yet again go to the grocery store. I feel like I'm just forever at the grocery store. It's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Oh, and then we're also gonna go to Tanger Outlet tomorrow. I think I told you guys because I need to get a new hoodie. This one's just had it. And maybe some like last minute Christmas stuff, like little things. Maybe some stocking stuffers. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm going to go. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you tomorrow.